What up, what up, what up, y'all? We are live. This is the album review show with your boy DJ D Sewell. SpidaCrazy8 is tapping in just a second. Give me 1 second to get this camera right. My bad, y'all. We're gonna get right. But my man Spider, he'll be joining in just a second. Once again, album review show. We talk about all the latest albums that came out over the weekend. Today we got 3 big albums to talk about. I see my people, the Red Eye Gang is in the building. 8 Ponce is in the building. We appreciate y'all. I'm gonna tap my man Spider in real quick. Get this. And once again, we appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Give me 1 second to get Spider in this thing. What's up with it?
King Pimpin' in the chat. 8 Ponce in the chat. Red Eye Gang. Red Eye. Hey, I just got finished talking to them on Facebook. I got to send them something. I got to send Red Eye something, man. Red Eye ready to get on the track, man. They ready. How you doing, bro? How we doing?
Yeah, it's all good, my man. Always excited about the album review show. You know what I'm saying? Get to listen to some brand new music, see who bubbling, who popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Today, this past week, it wasn't a whole bunch of projects, but it was 2 big ones that did drop, though. 2 big projects, man. Okay. So we're going to talk about the AG Club. That's a collective that we'll be introducing people to. Then we're going to talk about Lil TJay. He dropped a big project. And then we got to talk about Bankroll Freddie representing West Helena, Arkansas.
Okay. All right, man. Before we get started, man, I want to shout out to everybody in the chat. Ant is in the chat. Anthony was talking to me before the show. He said he wanted to come in and tap in. You know, let's go and tap in. And I hope you're ready, Ant, because you know I'm ready. I'm always ready to talk shit to Ant. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to 8 Ponce. I want to shout out to everybody. Also, everybody, make sure you're sharing it. Send it out to everybody. I know King Pimpin is excited to hear what we got to say about Freddie. I talked to him earlier this week about Freddie too. So I'm ready to Ant, go ahead and send a request or how we get in.
Yeah, Ant gotta send me a request. Well, I've been sending him an invite. See what
Ant ain't always speaking facts, man. Look, there we go with this. Don't do that, A. Don't do that, 8 Ponce, man.
Ant always speaking crazy. That's what Ant speaking. Always doing it.
What's good? Man, take that damn hat off.
Here we go.
Oh man. All right.
What's good?
Album review show, man.
Yo, first off, I appreciate it. Yo, D, appreciate it. Yo, D, I want to say what you did this weekend. Hands down to you, man. It was the dope. That's probably the dopest show. I actually seen you host, be able to give and present to people. That was the dopest show I have actually been a part of, and being able to take pictures for it. That was the dopest show, man. It was all leaps and bounds types of fun, man.
I see, you know, I gotta play devil advocate. You wasn't at the first Summer Jam?
I've been at every Summer Jam.
Hey, Summer Jam was
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just saying, if you really look at it, that's if you look at it in a wrestling standpoint, that's like the Royal Rumble.
I got you.
Before, you know what I mean, WrestleMania. You know what I mean? So, I feel like that's what Prairie Street Live is. At the end of the day, that's the way I feel. Okay. The show was dope all the way from the top to the bottom. I mean, to the end, bro. Literally, there was people there till 11 o'clock. It was dope.
Super dope. Man, hey, well, I sure appreciate you, man. But you know what time it is. Let's get into these albums.
Oh, man. Yeah, of course, man. It's Nick time. What's good?
What did it have to do with any album?
Nothing.
Oh, my fault. Yo, I want to say I gave a shot. I listened to Rod Wave's album. Okay, I respect Rod Wave's vibe. It just goes back to something that me and Spider had talked about probably maybe a couple weeks ago, about how it's in a way it's kind of like church music. We kind of laughed at it, but that's what it is. And I had to sit back and I had to re-listen to it. The album is dope though, man. But I actually, lie, what?
We finna talk about some new albums that just dropped.
Okay, well tell me. I thought that's what we were talking about. I heard that's what we were talking about. My fault.
You ready to get it going?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. We only got 3 albums this week, so we're gonna get started with a group They're called the AG Club. They're from the Bay Area. I was reading an interview about them because I'm kind of liking their music, but they talking about that they the next kind of like Odd Future, ASAP Mob. They ain't that, but they are dope. They are really dope. Their beats are different. I give them props, man. It's like 4 of them, and they kind of do all their stuff in-house. Like they got a producer, a rapper, a singer, graphic designer, and they all together. But they all right though. The name of their club is the name of their song album is F Your Expectations. It's 8 songs on there. Yeah, Spider.
They watching, man. They watching. I ain't gonna say that. I'll let you keep going. Let's keep it going.
But now, man, but I'm glad my man Cole put that in there. You know, they talking about they wanted to be another Odd Future, and I was thinking about that when I read that. It's kind of disrespectful, because this is being real. Odd Future really started like almost 8-9 years ago.
Yeah.
They had a lot of talent in their group.
Yeah.
To say that you're that is very, bro. Frank Ocean and just Tyler by themselves is unreal.
Frank Ocean.
You know what I'm saying? That's unreal. And then saying the ASAP Mob, ASAP Rocky and ASAP Ferg are huge.
They're crazy.
Kind of disrespectful. Just gotta do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? But
I got you.
Anyway, besides them saying that, I rock with them. The beats are dope, man. The beats are dope on the project. And this is what I was talking about yesterday when I was telling Lukey and Six Baby. I know King Pippin, I didn't even get on the internet. Casey Veggies, Earl Sweatshirt, all of them, I already know. They had so much talent. Bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is what AG Club calling themselves that. But they pretty dope, man, and I give them a solid 6.5.
Okay. All right. 6.5. They comparing. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad at somebody for looking at want to be compared to some that probably like their favorite type of music. I ain't gonna diss them for that and say it's being disrespectful. But they have to deliver. That's why I'm. You 6.5. It means that we know what that means. Explain to everybody who just coming to the show.
I mean, I feel like I feel like a 6.5 to me, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a 6.5 to me is kind of like that's reaching the borderline. Like there's a middle in there. Like it's like all right, it's touching middle, but I mean there is maybe some points, maybe it may rise, but no. I mean 6.5 to me, I feel like that's I can't fuck with that.
Bro, but
I'm gonna be real with you. 6.5. I mean, if you giving people 6.5, you gave somebody, if I'm not mistaken, about 2 weeks ago, you gave somebody the 8, almost a 9. That was with the high. To me, I feel like 6.5 is a little, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, D. I don't know, D.
It's like a
6.5, man.
What's good, Prince?
And I know you know your music, bro. You know what I mean? So I give you that. I'm just saying, but 6.5, my man.
6.5 means your average rap fan will listen to the project and enjoy some songs on there. I stand behind it. Every album that I gave a 6.5, if you put it on, it's gonna be songs you do not like, and it's gonna be songs you like on there. And this is my point in that. For you to listen to somebody that you've never heard before, and for me to tell you, you're gonna like some songs on there. That's kind of big.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying a 6.5. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's bad. The big thing is you were saying like the beat selection was really good, and it's an in-house beat producer for these guys.
Yeah, one of them. So the AG Club, one of them in the group is a producer.
How many of them in the group? Do you know?
It's 4 of them.
4 of them. Okay. And how were they doing the songs on the project? Were all 4 of them on every song? Did they split them up like how you said? Was it like the Lil Durk situation, or was it different?
It's different ones on different songs, but they can flow.
Okay.
But nobody really stood out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it wasn't nobody that stood out to the point where we want to check out our individual project from. Okay. Better than average. All right. What was your favorite track on there?
My favorite track, they got a track called You Good, Bruh, Columbia, and Truth. So that's 3 out of the 8 that I like. And tell you the truth, 2 of them are interludes.
Okay. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So it's only like 2 songs that's just okay. So 3 of them is going hard.
Yeah. That's a pretty good number out of 8
I
tracks.
think that's pretty dope though.
Yeah.
You gotta have your own. To me, to me personally, I think if you're gonna be doing music, you don't need to be getting music off YouTube or anything like that. I think you need your own in-house, person that's making your own beats. It
Right.
makes it easier for you to be able to flow. Makes it be able,
Green
easier for
Griffin.
you to be able to get to that studio, do what you need to do. That's dope. To me, that's dope as shit. Like, all right, so I get why you gave it a 6.5. You didn't just because you already just said 2 songs, like was kind of, that's 2 songs off of it. I mean, my thing is, but you're looking at the beats, that's dope, man. If you taking the person that's making the beats, so we've always talked about this, and for a long time was, if you can remember the beat, but you can't remember the lyrics, then the album wasn't that great. That's being honest.
We did say that. We said that a couple
I
times.
mean, we've said that numerous times. If you can remember the beat and oh, all right, yeah, but you don't remember none of the lyrics off it, there was nothing that was memorable. I give you that. Like, I see why you gave it a 6.5. I mean, but the beats, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. If you're saying the beats are in house, that's dope.
They doing the next level stuff with their beats. I get what you were saying, but one thing that me and Spider always talk about is it can get old after a while if it's that same beat and you just rapping over that same beat. But what they do, like in the middle of the song, it may change. I love that a lot. Like when producers do that, I do. Just the song don't get old, and you can look at something. It might be a 4-minute song, but the song got two beats in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope what they doing. That's what I'm saying. They're doing some different stuff. They have their own sound.
Salute.
Nah, that's what's up.
Salute to Grain Agrippa in the chat. Salute to Wizard Hat in the chat. Ant is long-winded. Big facts. 9 people in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all.
Everybody said that, yo.
I want to state this. I'm gonna tell you why I did somewhat similar on my project with the beat selection and stuff. I'm a big Dream fan. He did that. He been did that. I do want to let y'all know the Dream been doing this. That's the first place I ever heard that happen. And when he did it, it was extremely dope. But
the song would have like 2 names that had that slash and had 2 names in the middle of the song. It just switched. Yeah.
Bro, I knew I wanted to do music when I heard that. I didn't start right then. When I heard that, I was like, man, this is next level.
That's next level.
Yeah, big facts. That's some real thought process. You have to understand exactly what you're doing when you're doing that, because you can slip up and make something sound really bad if you don't do it right away.
And you making 2 songs kind of flow together. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 different things. It's dope, man. It is.
Big facts. All right, dog. All right, 6.5 for that one, man. Let's go ahead and get to the next one.
All right, Lil TJay, want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do TJ. I am gonna say this. My boy Darius from the Mavens of Hip Hop. I had posted the stats from Lil TJay's project. He said it was an L. So I'm excited to see what you got to say about his music. Let's talk about it.
70 to 80,000 units is an L for Lil TJay? Lil TJay bigger than that?
He said that he was comparing it to The Voice.
To Dirt?
That's what he said. He was to Dirt.
Dirt's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not old in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like Dirt's been around for years.
So you're saying because Lil TJay is brand new to this. I'm just saying what on the post now. I want to say that.
Okay.
So I haven't listened to it yet. So I'm excited to see. But he said it was an L compared to listening to The Voice. It wasn't all that to him.
No, I don't compare them two. Just because it took Dirk a long time to get to this, man.
I got you.
You know, I always joke about when I opened up for Dirk, and I thought Dirk sucked. And that was 5 years ago. This
Lil
5 years
TJay
later,
is the wannabe king of New York. What?
Yeah, TJ is saying that. Like TJ go hard now. TJ go hard behind it. He going
like,
hard.
I'm not gonna sit here in front and say that, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But yo, even King Pimpin's even saying 80,000. That's platinum. I mean, at the end of the day, you looking at something that's dope.
Okay,
I mean, you can't get mad at that. Like, I mean, Spider, you sell 80,000.
I'm saying what somebody else said.
I'm just saying. I mean, and I'm not knocking. Trust me, I'm not knocking what you're saying, but you can't compare the two. That's one thing you can't do. You can't compare the two. You can't compare Dirk and Lil TJay. There's no way.
Ready to do it?
Just no way, bro. There's
I
there's
agree.
absolutely there's no way you can compare the two, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Let's
Yeah,
get
go
to
ahead. Look at it. Look at it. It's right there, man.
the king of
That
New
boy
York.
crazy. Y'all, Lil TJay, he dropped Destined to Win. 20 songs on that thing.
What?
Let me repeat. 20 songs on that thing.
I'm mad already.
Ugh. Lil TJay
I give it a 5
represent.
just because of how long it is.
It's long. It's like an hour or something. It's long.
That's tough.
Yeah. Lil TJay represents South Bronx.
Jay Jackson was good.
Jay Jackson this thing. He got some big features on there. He got, of course, his partner Polo G. He got Tiger, Sweetie, Offset, Moneybag Yo. Lil TJay cool, man. He cool. His music and his style reminds me a lot of Polo G. They like the same to me.
That's
but
real.
they both make good music. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they do that. They in that lane. He got some songs on there that stand out. There's some songs on there that's just okay. I'm giving it a solid 7, but it's just too many songs on there, man.
Okay. Yeah. TJ.
Hold on. Let me go ahead of you. Yo, let me go ahead of you. All right. So I haven't listened to the album, but, you know, anybody from New York, I'm probably going to listen to more than likely. I'm going to listen to them just because they're from New York more so than anything else. All right. So I haven't listened to the album, but I feel like 20 songs is way too long for me, man. Like, yo, you killing me, man. It's like you making me you basically making me listen to a book.
Yeah,
I don't want to listen to a book.
Jason said that's a good point, man. He does say I ain't really
Jason Wright.
I haven't really, and it's crazy. I haven't really gravitated to A Boogie or Lil TJ's sound. Like I don't really care for it that much.
A Boogie dope, and Lil TJay sound a lot like A Boogie. A lot like.
I just feel like that's just like I
New York
mean,
got a bigger market. That's why he dropping it because he popping. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. He still got to come with some hits. You say he has a couple songs on it stand out.
Now he got good music. And that one song that we playing right now that Call on My Phone, that thing beat. I gotta give him props like
6 Black though. 6 though. That man.
But let me ask y'all a question.
So music though, he got other songs on there this type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask y'all a question though. And let's be honest. Let me ask y'all a question. Back in the day, you can listen to an album that was 20 songs. You can't listen to 20 songs nowadays in 2021. That's too long, man. I'm sorry. If you put out 20 songs, I don't got time for it, man. I'm not trying to listen to 20 songs. But back in the day when we were first listening, like if you listen to you know, honestly, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Capital Punishment. When Capital Punishment came out, that's 26. That's almost 23 songs right there. That's an hour and 15, 20 minutes.
You probably the only one that listened to that though.
No, what?
Who else listened to 20?
Bro, stop.
I ain't never listened to 20 songs on a project like that. Like that ain't no thing of the past.
Back in the day, ain't nobody doing that now.
Nobody
doing that now. That's what I'm saying. So like you thinking, why is
been in this for a long time, bro? He said he ain't did it. I'm saying, name the album. I'm just,
Capital Punishment is one of my favorite albums, man. It's got 23 songs on. I listen to all 23 songs.
I didn't listen to that.
All 23 songs on there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of the 23 songs, he's probably got 8 bangers on there. That's too much for me. Like I feel like a 13 track album right now in 2021 is where you need to be. 20 songs is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So you gave him a 7. You give it TJ a 7. I mean, I still ain't messing with it. Like I don't know.
He made good music. It was just too many songs.
Okay. And so we're saying if you all right, then I'm gonna ask you this. What about the vibes of the song? Did he have like a bunch of different vibes on it, or was it kind of like the same?
And like what Jason said, and even to what I was saying with Polo G, it's the sing-songy thing, and you know, he'll try to rap and do some hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what he go back and forth on.
TJ sold 45,000 units the first week.
He sold more than that.
Yeah, he did. He took an L out of bragging about hitting a #1 song. I mean, I don't think none of that really affected him. People were still waiting on it. I think he put some pretty good promotion in behind it too. Any key features besides like maybe I think you had mentioned like Polo G.
Yeah, you got Tiger and Sweetie, Offset,
Tiger.
Moneybag Yo, they all on there.
What did he do with Tiger, man? What that
So
Tiger?
let me ask you, what that song? What that song like with Sweetie?
Reaching, I think the song is with Tiger and Sweetie together on there, and he tried to make it like a little club song. It ain't his vibe.
Oh, okay.
But it ain't like fast. It's still a slower song. It's so he tried to make it his vibe and add them on, and it's kind of just a mess. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't rocking with it.
Ain't nobody got
Wow.
songs on one album. Good song on one album. It's tough.
That's facts. That's
tough.
facts. I mean, so why put out 20 songs, man, when no one really is doing it anymore? That's my thing. Why put out? Why waste people's time with 20 songs when you can actually split that and do a way better job with your selling?
Well, remember this though, and I know we saying that just a couple years ago. Don't forget, everybody was putting all them songs out, and remember the Migos. Remember they put the album out with 20-something songs on there just to see, you know what I'm saying, what charts. So just a couple years ago, everybody was doing that. You know what I'm saying? But it need to stop.
I feel.
No, I do.
All right. Okay. We done with TJay, man. Look, TJay, he's out of there. Let's go ahead and get to, this is the last one, right? Okay. Yeah, hey. I'm pretty excited. This is what we got. Chris Brown had 87 songs on one album.
And a bunch of bops on there too.
He could have, if he would have had it down to 20, it still would have been.
I'm gonna tell you what, that album was one of the dopest albums, but it was just so much music. Chris Brown had it was a musical overload. A musical overload.
Now I'm gonna say this.
So pretty much, basically, what he gave, what Chris Brown gave you was 4 albums.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That's pretty much what he gave you.
If you making that type of money and you get to just be in the studio, I can see how you can do it. I'm gonna tell you that. I've been here. I've just been in the studio. You in the studio one day.
I'm still on track 38.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know I'm cooking right now, and I know y'all see my status. Every day I'm sending out 3 features. Like so, if I'm Chris Brown and I can sing, come on, man. I can see how you could do 87 tracks.
Just keep pumping them out.
So on the beat. Ooh, sing? Come on, man. Come on. Hey, if I can sing.
Don't do that ever again, bro.
Just keep pumping them out.
Man, Falco was in the chat. That's why I did it. Falco showed up. So I know Falco probably doing what Chris Brown is doing right now. If he come on, man.
Yo, if Falco would have looked to the left, I ain't gonna lie, yo, from the show, if Falco would have looked to the left, yo, Byron was trying to hand him them damn gloves for like 30 minutes. I swear to God.
I'm gonna be done by track 12. Okay.
20 alive.
Yeah, hey, chill out.
Holy California 479 says supply and demand, though, once the money starts coming in.
Hey, that's still a lot. That's still a lot.
I don't know if anybody demanded 20. This is my thing. Kendrick Lamar and Drake, the number 1A, number 1B rappers.
I got shit.
I do not want 20 songs from Kendrick Lamar on this next project. I don't. And we've been waiting on Kendrick for a long time, but I don't want 20 songs.
Take that head off and join the team, man.
I'm not joining yo Jay. Bro, you my brother, but no.
Right, man. Let's
we good.
To this last album, and then we can talk a little more after that, man. Let's go.
Yeah. You see what it is.
Y'all ready for the last album, man?
Let's do it, man.
Bankroll Freddie, representing West Helena, Arkansas, signed to Quality Control Management, who manages Little Baby, the Migos, Little Yachty. He signed to them.
Lil Bo.
His big release called Big Bank, 14 tracks. Ooh. Big features on there like 2 Chainz, Megan Thee Stallion, Young Scooter, Dolph, Gucci Mane, ESTG. Y'all gonna hear a lot about ESTG. Everybody rock with dude. He from Louisville, Kentucky. He blowing up. But trust me, everybody rock with him. But he got a bunch of big features on there. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you now. Big Bankroll Freddie, he on his way, man. He on his way. What I have to give quality control management is they slow rolled it. They did artist development. But what they did was they took the best of Bankroll Freddie. They got him the beats that he needed. Spider, we were talking about Young Dolph, in-house producer, band camp. What's the first thing that you hear on him and Megan Thee Stallion song? Let the band play.
Yep.
You see what QC did? QC brought in the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, they got the best. They got all the features that he need. The song he got with PNB Rock, really, they setting him up for a song with Tory Lanez or Chris Brown. I'm gonna be real. You really could take PNB Rock off and put any top R&B singer on there. You know what I'm saying? But it reminds me of Moneybagg Yo a couple years ago.
Okay.
That's what it reminds me of, where he bubbling and he almost there. But a lot of growth in this project.
I don't know. Yo, out of the 14, man. Yo, out of the 14, what you rocking with?
Out of 14?
Out of the 14, what you rocking with?
2 songs I did not like. Out of 14.
Wow.
I know. I'm rocking with 12 of them, bro. They beat.
Set the record straight was the best song from the album. I like the album. I think somebody else said set the set the record straight.
And set the record straight, start the album. So you like, okay, this how we start? You know what I'm saying? Let me set the record straight. I'm the best out my state. That's how the album start. That's how it started. Man, I'm rocking with it, bro.
Red Eye Gang, what's Cap?
Yeah, that's dope.
Cap, man. What you calling Cap, man? Hold on now.
What's Cap?
Hold on.
Damn, wow, what's Cap?
Who else in the chat right now? So we on
I just want to say, man, you can't get mad about somebody who's from from Arkansas, man. You living in Arkansas with the 479. You can't get mad at that, man. When dude putting on the state, man, you can't get mad at that. Like that, I mean, I don't care if anybody don't like his music. You can't get mad at dude putting on for the state.
I'm gonna say
that's one thing I can't say. So I don't see any capping, because Bankroll Freddie has been consistent since he left Arkansas and became this big time. He has been consistent.
I said it was 2 songs I did not like. They asked me how many I was rocking with on there. The other 12 are listenable. Don't overhype what I just said. Now, all right, the songs that I enjoy. Let's break it all the way down.
Go ahead and do it to her. Hey, don't hurt him. Hey, talk to him.
It was 2 songs that I did not like. The best songs on the project is Set the Record Straight. Whistle is my favorite. And I put that song with PNB Rock that's setting them up for the bigger song with an R&B artist. But no, I'm not.
Yo, how was that song? Did you get a chance to listen to the song with Gucci?
Huh?
Did you get a chance to listen to that song with Gucci?
He listened to all the songs.
The song with Gucci just okay, and I was really looking forward to that song. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I was too, because I thought it would be more. I thought it'd be a little bit more street.
Best song too.
Poppin' ain't the best song. Whistle the best song on there.
No, I thought it'd be a little bit more street. I'm not gonna lie, with that Gucci, man. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought it'd be a little bit more street, more little gutter. I didn't feel that, man, on that song. That's one song I did not like on the album. I mean, bro, everything that Darren put out on you know what I mean, when he says something, man, I listen to. I ain't gonna sit here and deny that, man. That's how me and him actually started talking about, like, you know, just doing the different music. That's how we was able to understand and identify Benny the Butcher.
I haven't listened to the album
and all the rest of them.
I ain't really checked it all out yet. I listened to but that's about it, man.
Now
I'm gonna say this, bro. I wanted to have like a feature from an artist from Arkansas on there. I'm gonna say that. I think that would have been huge. I know he probably couldn't did it for this album, but it's an artist I wanted to see on that project from Arkansas.
I disagree.
I feel you.
Why?
It just, I don't know.
And it's my thing. You can't force creativity. You get what I'm saying? So, and you know that as an artist.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that, man. But it's a bunch of artists that he could have put on. I mean, all right. I'm gonna say this. You think Lion Sosa would have did pretty good on that song that PNB Rock was on?
Yeah, Live Sosa would have killed it. Live Sosa ain't as big as PNB Rock.
No, I get that, and I
Live
get
Sosa would. I'm not. That ain't down on him.
Yeah,
Live Sosa know that. So I mean,
yeah. Facts. That's one thing I would have wanted to see on there. That's the only thing. I still think he did.
I get what you're saying, yo.
PNB Rock is bigger than Bankroll Freddy.
Facts. No, the features.
So,
I get what they did.
Spider.
Yeah.
Let's talk. I get what you're saying. You just
okay.
You talking about homeboy stuff. I'm talking about two things: creativity and business.
Yes.
So if it don't work creativity wise, you can't force it. And business wise, I'm not gonna just work with somebody from Arkansas because I'm from Arkansas, and I didn't get bigger than Arkansas.
No, I get
to
that.
me that don't make sense.
No, and I get that, and I would imagine the first person he would put on there would be Ed Dolo if he wasn't been dead one of those.
Ed Dolo was on his last project, Spider-Verse.
Okay.
What are you gonna keep doing, carrying Ed Dolo every project? What do you want him to do?
Arkansas has creativity. We know that. We
didn't say they didn't. I'm just saying
this is just
he can sit in the lab with Megan Thee Stallion.
That song would have been better with live on it. I need that Freddie feature.
I'm not saying it wouldn't have been.
I just have to say it.
To what I'm saying.
I have to look. I gotta say it for Arkansas right now. I gotta say this. I know what you're saying, and I get exactly what you're saying, and I promise you, I know. I gotta say it though. If I don't say it, I lose my credibility, man. You see what else? I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
Hey, Ponce 01, yo, he been letting that fake beard get to him for a long time, man. We ain't gonna sit here and joke about that.
I'm gonna say this. And I must keep second, whatever you want to say, however you want to feel. Arkansas artist on that album wouldn't have made it or broke that album, still would be looking at it.
Hey, Jay Jack got a good question.
Real good point. To Jay Jackson's point, if he had no feature on there, I would still like the project because his beat selection. No feature. And the thing about it, my favorite two songs don't even have a feature on there. You know what I'm saying? So they paid for the correct beats that he needed that linked up with his type of style. They paid for that, but I don't think the features are what make the album, to be honest with you. Did you get like a B verse from 2Chainz? 2Chainz way more clever than what he gave.
The features got the eyes on the album. It didn't make the music. I'm gonna say that.
No.
And the features made people check it out, listen to it. I think he cracked the mill with the video with Megan Thee Stallion. So like the features got the attention for it. That's what it did for him. And that's kind of like my point of what
but that's dope though. I mean, at the end of the day, aren't you like nowadays? Aren't you looking for those top features? I mean, like let's be real, man. Aren't you looking for those features to make your song better? Like that's my point. I mean, you could do a song if you that good, you could do a song by yourself. But if you got people that you can put on a song to make a hot song in your eyes, then you're gonna do it.
Now I disagree with that. You listen to all the Rod Wave, he didn't have nothing but one feature.
That's facts.
So like you don't need a feature.
Now you do.
Yep. But what did he say? He was saying he's bigger than Arkansas is crazy. He can make someone else hot too. Start him out, and I'm not saying he maybe he's just not in that position yet. And so I still get that you gotta crawl before you walk. But
I'm still gonna say this, y'all. He was signed to QC on his last project.
It's not like this.
Are y'all drip like this is not
the
on
last
this project,
wasn't. Talk your shit. Talk it.
Drip like this is not on this project. He was already big. Ed Dolo is on the project he was big on. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, he's trying. He was trying to have an What is he supposed to keep doing? Just throwing Arkansas artists on? I'm lost on that one. That one.
Say it again. Your comment kind of went past. Drop what you said earlier again. Man.
He said, I don't know, man, to be honest, I think the artists don't have as much say-so on collabs as most people think when they're signed to a label.
Ooh. That's
good point.
That's a good point.
So he might not even want Megan on there, but they probably said, "Hey, we can get Megan on this song," and
yeah. And if he made that song, created those songs for an Arkansas artist to be on there, they told him that he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's real.
if that happened, I can see all that happening.
That's business.
He putting the Arkansas jersey on in the video. That was huge for the.
What else can he do?
No,
besides
that's true.
He could be a Razorback fan.
Besides making this bug, what else can he do? He tried.
No, I get it. I'm just being an asshole.
Like, here's my thing: is he supposed to put on? Here's my thing: is he supposed to put on everybody from the state? I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, he did what he had to do. You know, like, he can't put on, and I'm not saying you, Spider. I'm just talking in just in general. Like, what's he supposed to do? Like, put on everybody on the state? There's no way.
He can't put on.
I mean, at the end of the day, he did what he needed to do. He did what he needed to do.
Ain't nobody a Razorback fan unless you're from Arkansas. Virgil Ball, what's good with it?
J Jack, you a hater.
Oh, you a Razorback fan? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a Razorback fan.
Cole, what's good, man? Everybody joining the live today. What's good with everybody, man? Yeah, we ain't got too much longer, man. You want to tap anybody? Oh, hold on. No. I know we got sidetracked. What are you rating the album?
I was going back and forth.
This better not be a 10.
Huh? What?
I said this better not be a 10.
Hey, man, you killing my setup, bro. 7.5 to 8. I was jumping back and forth from that. Jumping back and forth from 7.5 to 8. From his growth, from the artist development that QC put in. And I'm going to go ahead and jump. I'm going to jump because I'm telling you, man, it reminds me of Moneybagg Yo 2 years ago, bro. He got an 8 album, man. I'm giving
That's a good comparison, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, D, that's a good comparison, man. From 2 years ago, that's a good comparison. That's a great comparison.
Everybody could hear it. Everybody knew Moneybagg Yo was up next. Everybody, okay, dude, dope. But some people knew it. Some people didn't.
Yeah.
Now Moneybagg Yo is a top 20 rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It gets those streams out of a lot of people. And Moneybagg is up there in the top stream artist right now.
Now think about this, y'all. Bankroll Freddie. He got a gold single. Bankroll Freddie was hanging with P. Diddy last year. If y'all didn't see that, that was on his Instagram and all that.
That's fact.
Bankroll Freddie was just mentioned on the Joe Budden podcast. He bubbling.
Yeah.
Like some people know about him.
Yeah.
Some people don't. Let's say this. Megan Thee Stallion may know about him. Nicki Minaj may not. You know what I'm saying? So he there. He there.
Yeah.
Different is the different sides of the street.
You know what I'm saying? Like he almost there. Just like Moneybagg was. And I think he finna cut through. Dead serious.
Okay. We're giving him
that's dope. That's dope.
Definitely agreeing with DJ D Sewell. He went hard. Might be on my top favorite albums, just not because he's from Arkansas. I like it. I like that.
It is beating, bro. For real.
Bank one of the hardest artists in the industry, no cap.
Shout out Virgil Boggs.
I'm pretty sure you can name 10 people.
Why would you slick hate and do that?
I'm just saying, like, I gotta be honest about everything. Like, I ain't saying that.
That was some of the slickest hate I done heard today, man. Why did you do that?
Yo, did you see how indirect he did that too?
That's a lot of people, bro.
But he didn't say
was so indirect with his hate.
He said he's one of the hottest in the industry. Like, now I ain't gonna say that. He nice. He good. We gotta keep it real on this show, man. Like, and I'm not participating in no bull. He get an 8. And I'm letting him get the 8.
He going crazy. It says, "Oh, he's going crazy." I know you said he can't put on the whole thing.
Come on, Whoop. Like, what?
That wasn't the conversation, though, man.
He's one of the hardest in the industry. Sheesh.
He going crazy, and I know you said he can't put on the whole state. But even if I blow out tomorrow, I'm helping other artists from my home state. Just me though, 100.
Let me explain this. Can I explain this real quickly? I just want to.
Hey, Red Eye Gang, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all see where I'm at with it.
I get it, y'all. I get it. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. No.
But this is my thing. Let's just say your dreams happen and you get signed. These people who are paying your check tells you, we've listened to everything you've done.
Yeah.
We've got the type of beat, you know what I'm saying, producers that make sense for you. And guess what? Give us a list of features you want, and we'll figure out those features.
Yeah.
they're finna put this pile of stuff together that you ain't really got control over, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got control over your stuff unless you independent or you done broke through and got big. I don't think Bankroll is big enough where he got control yet. Over
that last comment right there says it.
What's that?
Says, once again, if you blow up, bro, and you get signed, you can't collab with anyone.
Not with just anybody. Yeah, I agree.
No, you can't. I mean, they're gonna pick who you sign with.
I believe that it's certain stuff
I mean, who you do collabs with and shit. Like, that's who they gonna do. They gonna pick what matches the sound for the times, the modern times. They're not gonna sit here, whether you gonna sit here and you gonna put out pop music right then and there, you putting out pop music. If you putting out a hip hop song, you putting out a hip hop song, but they choosing it.
And that's what I'm giving his management and quality control so much credit for. Bankroll came with the hit. Bankroll came with Rich Like This. What they did, they didn't just try to make the next hit. Like the mega song is that, but they tried to build him up where he got a career and he got a sound. That's what I think they tried to do.
If y'all paying attention to everything, he's saying he's saying the right stuff. Why? Yeah, they pretty much made the album. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
I just feel like you have some influence of an artist you can have on there. I'm just not gonna. I mean, I'm gonna say this. What stopped them from taking? What stopped? He was signed to QC when he dropped his first project, right? He still had Ed Dolo on there.
Artist development, baby.
I got you. Okay, all right.
All right. So, but what Cole 479 is saying. All right, so he's saying true, but if it's my song, I'm gonna pick who it's with, or I'm not doing it. Then I guess my man, you ain't trying to get a check. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you ain't trying to make a check, you're not gonna be able to do it, bro. You might as well stay independent.
Yeah. Now
that's being honest.
Look, I just want. Hey, I'm just talking, bro. Like I get you.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm answering, dude. You know what I mean? I'm answering, you know what I mean, dude, from Red Eye Gang. I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you decide, if your boss tells you this is what you got to do, and you don't do it, then you ain't getting that check, man. So obviously, you might as well stay an independent artist. That's keeping it real with you.
I'll wait for a better
You ain't trying to follow the rules on it, then you might as well do your own thing, unless you want to do what Megan Thee Stallion did.
He said you gotta do what you gotta do till you can do what you can. Okay, I agree. Okay, I mean, like I said, I get it. I think it was flawless. I think if I was to even talk about Bankroll Freddy before this project came out, and you was to ask me the type of artist that would be featured on his project, I would name out like pretty much every artist. Maybe I ain't see the Little Scooter thing, but like everything else, I don't listen to Little Scooter. That's pretty much really why. But like everybody else, I was like, man,
I was just gonna say that if you listen to Little Scooter, you know they fit hand in yeah.
But I don't listen. When I was even the Drip Like This, it reminds me just like a Poppy. Like it kind of got that same type of beat. Like he even on his last project, a lot of stuff that's on this, those features fit right in. I think they did a really good job as far as like putting this project together, the way that they dropped it, the way that it was getting promoted, and I got big respect for Bankroll too. Big facts, man. Even just seeing like the state be happy for him and how they like uplifted him, I thought that was super dope, man. And it was more so for me, it was motivational. When I saw that, I was like, I can still be this guy too. I can still be this person that everybody's like, man, we made it. I think I seen somebody say this was Black History. This is going down to Black History Month. That was super, man. And big hat, take my hat out to him, man. Much love. Hey, Bankroll, I just want you to know, because we're gonna tag you in this. You might watch it. I'm watching you. I'm gonna be hard on you because I know you're a part of the state, man. I expect nothing but great things from you, bro. And I'm gonna stay on you for that, bro. Big talk.
Straight up. I ride with that.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, what's up?
We did it again, man. We had Ant Crazy self talking all crazy the whole show, but it's all cool because you know what I'm saying. This is what we do, man. We deal with Ant all the time, so it's all good. 3 albums. I'm gonna actually go check out Bankroll. I hope everybody else do too. Again, the guys that's supposed to be like our future, yeah, nah, I'm not checking that out.
Hey, I just seen.
No, I'm gonna check them out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna check them out. I mean, like just on the strength of the beat selection, I think, you know what I mean, just on the in-house beat thing, I think that to me means a lot to me, just from, you know, from a lot of being around a lot of local artists. And, you know, a lot of local artists need in-house beats. They need their own music. So in order for you to get to where you are, you may need your own beat, not somebody else's. You need your own, you know, style that somebody's create. I think that's dope. So I'm gonna listen to that album tonight.
Shout out to my guy King Pimpin'. Great show, guys. We appreciate y'all staying in. There was a lot of people who stayed the whole entire show, man. I sure appreciate that. What you were saying, Wolf, man? My fault.
Bum Boy had jumped in the chat, and that's what I was talking about. AG Club, their beats. It got a vibe close to yours, Bum Boy. Just check them out. But big shout out to Bum Boy. He a producer with some nasty ass beats. But AG Club, similar type beats.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Oh yeah, much love for the VA. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, Vegas in the house. You know what I'm talking about?
And Prince, we love the debates too, man. We love it. I love talking hip hop. I love it, man.
Man, bro, you'll be on here talking forever with Ant.
It's crazy, yeah.
Damn, man. Yo, the hate is real, man. Haters gonna hate.
You see? Spider Bomb.
Let's get on down, man.
Well, we out thing, man.
Shout out to y'all. Let's go, Knicks. Yo, man, I want my 50. I want my 50 in singles. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I want it in singles. Sent to my address.
Get off the chat, man. We out this thing.
Later, y'all.